could we have been robbed? We were both right here. Did you hear anything?
No. And it takes some real guts for someone to walk in here in the middle of the day.
Am I forgetting about a delivery person or something? Was somebody here who shouldn't have been here?
No. Just you, me, the kids, your ex. Did you put it in your purse?
No, Sam, I put the money right here. I remember putting it right here.
Okay, humor me. Just look.
Nothing.
Okay, calm down.
I can't calm down, Sam. Those were all of our profits from last night. What am I gonna do?
Okay, guys, party's over. I want that homework done. Come on, get cracking.
Hey, Dad, I have a permission slip for a trip to a museum next week.
Sure. Parker? Hey. What are you doing out here?
I'm gonna call Jack.
No, don't.
Why, Sam? The sooner we tell the police, the better the chance they can find out whoever did this. You don't have to be involved. I'll handle it. You don't even have to be here,
I'm not
okay?
worried about Jack. I'm worried about you.
This is a police matter. It has nothing to do with my marriage. Or the lack thereof.
I just don't want him using this as another opportunity to say I told you so.
Well, I appreciate that, Sam. I really do, but I'm calling him.
All right, if he starts ragging on you...
Sam, I'll deal with it, okay? Now, why don't you change the kegs or something, okay? Just in case we can actually open tonight.
Don't you have a quiz tomorrow? That's why I had to go back to Metro to pick up that science book, right?
Yeah, I was just, I left my football out here this morning, and I figured I'd better bring it inside.
Hello?
Hey, Jack, it's me. Could you come back to Metro right away, please?
Carly, I just got the kids home.
I know that. We've been robbed.
I'll be right there. Parker, listen, I gotta get back to Metro. There's been a robbery. I want you and JJ to take care of Sage, and when I get home, I expect the study and the homework to be done. Clear?
Clear? Go take care of Mom.
So are you sure you put the money in here?
Yes, Sam, I'm sure. Do I strike you as that much of a ditz?
No.
I didn't misplace like $20 here, Sam. We're talking about a lot of money.
Yeah, I know. It just, something just is definitely fishy about this whole thing.
I agree with you about that. I'm gonna wait for Jack, okay?
All right.
You were right. I never should have trusted Sam over you. Thank you for saving me.
Under the circumstances, I think you'd feel safer if we all moved back in and lived together for a while.
That's up to Parker. Can you ever forgive me?
I guess, if you promise to stop falling for every creep who comes your way.
Parker.
Me so scary!
It's not funny, JJ. Give me that!
Who else is here today?
No one. Just me and Sam.
You sure?
Yes.
Positive.
So if you didn't pull this robbery, who did?
I have no idea who robbed Metro, but if I did, Detective, you'd be the first person I'd tell.
Somehow I doubt that.
Why don't you dust for fingerprints?
Because I have a feeling it'd be a waste of time,
Come,
Sam.
this is ridiculous.
If you want me to be guilty before proven innocent, go ahead. Just do your thing. Just try and pin this whole thing on me, while the real perp is out there running around spending our money.
All right, Sam, that's enough. He didn't do it, Jack, so let's move on, shall we? Maybe it was a delivery person. I'll check my book, see who was due in. Maybe I can figure it out myself.
Carly, wait a minute. Answer one question for me. Did you leave the door unlocked?
We were all in here together.
But when I left with the kids, was the door unlocked?
Sam and I went to work in the back. And yeah, the door was unlocked. So what? So then it's my fault? Is it that I'm guilty of something?
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to get a picture of what happened. Listen, I'm going to take a look around outside, and I'll go to the station. I'll write up a report. We will get to the bottom of this. Carly, come on. You gotta stop being so trusting.
I'm sorry he accused you. I didn't want that to happen.
No. But somebody else did.
Parker, let me go. Not until you take back those names you called me.
Okay, well, you're not a chicken.
Keep going.
Or wuss.
But you're still stupid. No, you are if you think Sam the Puppet Master is such a great guy.
You know what? He is.
Fine, moron. Don't believe me. You'll see.
Somebody set me up. They wanted you to think that I stole the money.
Why would I think that?
This.
A flower?
This is the flower that I used during my magic trick with Sage. All the kids saw it. They were all here. I found this in the bottom of the cash box. So, whoever stole the money wanted you to think that I was the one who did it. So it had to be one of the kids who saw this flower.
Parker. Why didn't you say anything when Jack was here?
I just didn't want to get the kid in trouble with his dad.
Yeah, why not? After everything he has said to you.
Well, I don't care what they think. Now, if you had thought that I'd stole the money, I would have ratted out your kid in a second.
Sam, you're a good guy.
Yeah, I'm a saint.
Well, can you hold down the fort? All right, for just a little while. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Is your father home?
He just called to say he was on his way. What's up?
Why don't you tell me?
I don't know. Earth science, I guess.
You look me in the eye. Did you take the money out of my cash box and try to make it look like Sam did it?
No, why? Did he tell you that? Okay, let's drive it.
The kid's turning out to be a problem. I can handle the kid. Not without me, you can't.
How could you steal from me?
I wasn't gonna spend it.
What about Metro?
I'd have found a way to give it back. I just want you to get rid of Sam. He's a bad guy, Mom.
Sam is the one who figured out that you took this money and he didn't rat you out to your father.
I did this for you, Mom. I don't like that guy, and I don't think you should be around him.
That's not your call. You stole from me. You took something that didn't belong to you to try to get somebody else into trouble. Now, Sam could have gone to jail for something that you did. Does that seem fair to you?
I didn't think about it.
Well, that's becoming a habit with you, isn't it? You say that Sam is a bad guy. Well, all he's tried to do is be nice to you. But you, on the other hand, Parker, your father's home.
Please don't tell him what I did.
Hey. What's going on?
I'm sorry, Parker. I'm not going to do this. We may be divorced, but we are still your parents, and we both need to know what's going on with you.
What is going on, Carly? Is that the money from the club?
Parker took it to try and get Sam into trouble. He left a clue, but Sam found it and for some reason cared enough about Parker not to turn him in.
He still showed you, though, didn't he?
Hey, don't make Sam out to be the bad guy here. What you did is 100% wrong.
Yeah, I'm kind of on your mom's side here, Parker.
But, Dad...
I don't want to hear it. Go to your room. Your mother and I are going to discuss how we're going to deal with this.
I don't believe this. How could Parker do this?
You got to kind of look at it from his perspective, Carly. The last guy you went into business with, you ran away with, and no one knew if you were ever coming back. So gets scared.
This is different.
Not to him. He's lost so many people in his life, he's come to expect it. Setting Sam up was wrong, and he's gonna be punished for that. But you gotta kind of look at your role in this, too.
Hey, so what happened?
You were right. Parker took it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
He's my son, you know? I think he set you up with some misguided attempt to protect me.
So now you know why he did it? Did you have a good conversation?
No. No, we don't even speak the same language anymore. And things have never been easy for Parker, but he's becoming destructive. You know, I don't know how to get through to him.
You know what? Maybe I should move out. I mean, I'm obviously the one that's really getting to Parker. And you say he's a great kid, but, you know, I don't want to... Come here.
Hi. Sam, Parker and I owe you an apology. I was wrong for jumping to a conclusion about you and the money, and I'm very sorry about that.
It's all right. Not your fault.
Yeah, sorry too.
No hard feelings?
Parker, Sam is offering you his hand.
Fresh start.
Hey,
Parker!
let him go. He apologized and he didn't want to. He's embarrassed, Sam, that's all.
He's a teenager, I guess.
Just let him run off like that.
He's probably on his way to Al's or Old Town. I'll pick him up on my way home. I'd really like to talk to you first, if I may.
I'll make myself scarce.
I talked to Parker on the way over here. I don't think he's sorry for what he's done.
I'm worried about him, Jack. Do you think he needs professional help?
Maybe. He's probably gonna dig his heels in about that, though. Might even make him resent Sam even more. What I think he needs is... I think he should live with me at the farm full-time, just for now. Just for now.
So I don't get to spend time with my son.
With Sam at your place, the situation's too volatile.
What if the situation were to change?
I know you don't like me, and I understand why.
Good. Leave me alone.
I will. But you have to do the same. Okay, you gotta get off my case. I'm not after your mom. I'm her friend. She's got this whole club to deal with, and I'm just trying to help out until Kid gets back here.
Liar.
You gotta watch it, Kid.
I don't care what you say. I know you want to get with my mom. You were talking to your stupid dummy about her.
Parker, it's a puppet, okay? It says whatever I want it to say. And it never said anything about getting with anyone.
Whatever.
Look, I don't care if you hate me, but do not try and get me in trouble again. You're not very good at it.
Are you threatening me?
No. No. Me? I'm cool. But I can't vouch for Cowboy Jack.
Parker is my first priority. I'll tell Sam to move out.
You're serious?
Of course I am.
Wow, that's great. That'll go a long way with Parker.
If you're looking for Parker, I just ran into him down at Old Town.
Yeah, I'll go pick him up. Hey, I'm glad we're on the same page with this.
Sounds like you two had a meeting of the minds.
Yeah, we did. But you may not like it, Sam. I have to take you up on your offer to move out. For my son's sake.
Oh, yeah, of course. No problem. Family comes first, I understand.
I can put you on salary, you know, so it'll be easier to get a place.
No, No, absolutely not. Not until this place starts, making some money. I'll just bunk in the back there. I mean, if that's not a problem.
It's great, Sam. Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
Easygoing's my middle name.